It's been a couple months since we last checked in on Plants vs Zombies Road Trip, so today I'm back with another development update. Now, there still isn't any new content, no new updates to the game itself, but there's been a lot of hard work going on behind the scenes. So we're going to start off with a new returning plant that we have yet to see, Sweet Pea. So in PvZ Adventures, this was kind of like a special pea shooter you could unlock by inviting people to play the game. Obviously, it was a Facebook game, so you could do that type of thing and get unique rewards. Going off what it says on the wiki, because I never had chance to play PvZ Adventures, other than looking really adorable, there was nothing unique about Sweet Pea. It did fire candy at the zombies and it did slightly more damage than a regular pea shooter, but that was about it. On the PvZ Road Trip front, we have the finished full render of Sweet Pea, who has been recreated very well indeed, and we also have a little bit of concept art. So this is the final 2D render before the 3D artist put it into the game. Now we'll move on to user interface updates and background system changes. So the first thing for you is the choose your plant screen. So we have seen this before in the current available version of the game, but it has now received a bit of an update relating to plant stats and their description. So it kind of works like the almanac. I'm not sure if there is going to be an almanac that includes flavor text and stuff like that, but yeah, this is just a basic overview of the plant stats and what it does. So you can just go through and you can choose them before you start the level. The more exciting news about background systems is that there has been updates to the level building interface, as well as integration of the decoration system. Now, both of these systems are likely to be part of the world tour, which I'll talk about in a little bit, but essentially I think this has been built for two reasons. One, for the world tour, but also to help the developers create levels faster. So whilst there haven't been really any new levels added into the game as far as we're aware, I think this system has been being built, so then when it's ready, they can go, right, we can start building levels now, and it makes it really easy for anyone to go in. They can grab things, they can grab zombies, and they can grab tiles and all those types of things, and they can just put it together really quickly. I really like that there's a big selection of items that you can use to create your levels, so to really make them your own, so you can put tons of chickens on if you really want to. We have one final screenshot of the World Tour level builder. So the World Tour, this was basically going to be part of PvZ Road Trip. So this was the online mode that allowed you to create your own levels and put them online for other people to play. However, as I mentioned in the last video, basically this has now become a separate project. So it will be its own separate game, but also linked to the main PvZ Road Trip. There's also going to be a PvZ versus mode, which again is going to be separate. This is basically so they could make the project in separate chunks rather than trying to worry about doing a huge massive project all in one go. Anyway guys, that's all the information we have at the moment. Like I say, nothing too exciting. It's just good to know that the project is still ticking along, they're still making progress, and hopefully we'll get another update to the playable version of the game. So that's about it for today's video. I hope you've enjoyed. Let me know what you think of PvZ Road Trip in the comments below. But other than that, remember to hit those like and subscribe buttons, turn on notifications, and if you would like to support the channel further, check out my Patreon page by clicking on screen or through the link in the description. Okay, thanks guys. Bye.